It's actually not that bad, as long as so I have had it. The most that I've gotten kind of put down on is actually because I'm tattooed, so I'll often wear a long sleeve underneath this, breathable one. In the South, there's certain Bible Belt areas that it's just not, especially being a female. So but I'm able to pander to it. So I work with my husband. So a lot of times, if I can tell, because you really learn to read people in this industry.
Oh yeah.
So if it's one of those macho kind of guys that come to the door, I just knock and I'm like, my husband's going to do the inspection and I'm going to explain the insurance paperwork side. And they love it. And, I have a lot of teams where, it's not husband and wives, but I'll still pair female and male people and I'll say split the deal because half of nothing is nothing. But if you guys, split a deal, it's still a deal, right? Because if they do run into that, and a lot of times my husband will be on the roof, I'll go knock another door while they're up there and I'll be like, see them up there? And I'll just have them ding, 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 ding. But it's really not as often as you would think. Every once in a while I'll get somebody and they'll be like, yeah, I used to be a roofer. Man, I'm like, oh yeah? Okay, and I'll start talking pitches or, warranties on shingles, wind ratings and whether it's class 3 or class 4. And once I kind of softly shut him down so that he sees that I'm knowledgeable, then it usually is fine. You just have to really know kind of what you're talking about and learning your craft. So, that's truly all that it is. If they believe that you know what you're talking about, you don't use filler words. And and you just speak, they'll believe you. If you promote confidence, people will believe that you know what you're doing.
I agree with that. That is such an awesome perspective too, because most people don't have that idea about it. And they're just like, oh my gosh, I'm at a disadvantage. And honestly, the team concept to me is so amazing because like you say, I can't sell to everybody I meet. You can't sell to everybody you meet, but we can probably sell to everybody that we meet because we're going to have such, different perspectives and different ways of presenting ourselves that we can probably appeal to just about anyone. And I love that. That's a huge, huge tip to my friends out there that have roofing companies or are in, service industries of any sort. You
Well,
guys just got $1 million right there.